SimTheWorld here. We are back with Train Station Renovation. So today we're going to start off with the new train station. We only have 6 stars, so there's really not anything I can upgrade. I'm not interested in a paint roller. We don't do that much painting. What I want is a screwdriver or one of these upgrades for checking the area. So after this next area, we'll be able to upgrade something. So this is Highland Tunnel. The phone woke you up in the morning, the guard got sick before his night shift, and the vandals took the opportunity to devastate the tunnel. You leave now, you'll arrive in a few hours, which will give us some time to renovate. Maybe you'll also find something to eat in the nearby forest? That's weird. I haven't been looking at the different story locations. Oh, wow. You got all sorts of oh, that's a wall of text. Okay, let's jump in and see. Oh, wow. We're in the middle of a forest. This is actually kind of cool. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Parleezy Games series in Barn Finders, specifically the episode where he is out in the middle of the woods on some island. That was kind of fun. It looks similar where there's a bunch of brush and stuff. Obviously we can't go. Actually we can. Remove the trees blocking the track? Oh, this is the path, not a track. You see, that's kind of confusing. Maybe a fence there would have made more sense. Those are definitely trees blocking the path. We got some trash here. We have a train car. I'm sure we're going to have to repair the whole thing. Interesting. There's a house back here. I don't think we have to do anything with that. So the scenery looks really nice. I wanted to go look at the little bridge. Let me see the little bridge right here. There it is. Like, sneak on in, take a look, move back. But for us, our work is going to be the tunnel. Whole couch. Incredible. So, I wonder how far back this goes. Let's take a look inside. And there's a path over there. Interesting. I want to see the tunnel. Oh my goodness. This is a long tunnel. And there's areas back here. Looks like we really have our work cut out for us. I don't think it goes further. This looks kind of like the end. Okay, so this is the end. Of course, somebody's been camping out here. So we're going to destroy their home. Might as well just get started. That's the only thing I can think of. And I'm not going to be too much of a stickler about having dumpsters around. It looks like this is just kind of a long area. So as far as that goes, maybe we'll just kind of, especially since a lot of the stuff you need to pick up and you can't just pick up into a bag. Like, I feel like I could throw a cardboard box into a garbage bag or something. Instead, we're going to have to move all this stuff down. But maybe I will get a few dumpsters. If we sell the dumpsters when we're done, we get most of the money back, so maybe it's not the worst thing. Just annoying. But what do you guys think of the game so far? I know a lot of you guys are, commenting with ideas, what we can do in the future with some of these different builds or different setups for the areas. I always enjoy ideas. I need some new stuff to... There's only so many ways you can put plants in a bathroom, to be honest. So I need some fresh ideas. If you guys have any, let me know those down in the comments. And for sure, I'll take a look at those. Because what does an expert train station really need? Of course, this is a tunnel, so it really doesn't need much of anything, does it? But at the same time, I'm curious at you know, what else we'll have to... how many rooms there are. It does look like there's tunnels and stuff. You know what this game needs? It needs like a train car with a dumpster on it, something I can push down these rails. Like, why would I move these boulders all over the place just to, you know, run them back and forth all over? Could have a little train car here running down the tracks. I wonder if those brown spots I have to wash up too. Maybe they're oil, or maybe hobo urine from living down here. We have quite a bit of work. I'm curious, this might actually end up being a three-parter, just from the amount of work it's taking here. And every piece of this garbage needs to be picked up and ran. It might not be a quick series, but that's okay. I've been having fun with it. You guys seem to enjoy it. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Plus, you know, there's a lot of content in this game. I'm really impressed the developers didn't hold back. There's a lot of locations. I'm just going to check here and make sure there's no tracks we need to fix. That's something I want to be kind of vigilant of. I saw a couple over here we'll need to take care of. But I'm not going to do the whole tunnel with you guys either. I'll show you guys kind of like this first bit. We'll get this taken care of. And then I'll work my way forward like we normally do. Let's see, where's my grinder? Here's the grinder. Grinder's still kind of slow. I wish it was a little quicker. I think that's it there. Let me grab the crowbar. It's a couple of these. Yeah, now we get more of them. Now they start coming in. I'll probably just work my way up and down and show you guys the whole thing. And hopefully there will be something cool at the end. Finished up the tunnel, as you can see. Got all the garbage cleaned up. It should be good now. Or replacement. What's replaceable? Oh, it might be something in here. So let's take a look. I know there's one location we saw a little room. Should have seen through the little fast play. Oh, we got another star and circle. Not quite a pentagram, but something weird. So let's we'll finish cleaning this up. Yeah, we got candles here too. Probably worshiping the devil down here, some weird crap. That's okay. Let's get the pressure washer and get rid of this thing. We'll have to decorate down here. 14 pieces of electronic equipment. Holy cow. This is not going to be a quick setup at all. Let's check out the other rooms. So toilets. Toilets are in here. Really not much of a toilet. Grab my crowbar. The best tool I've got for cleaning up in a bathroom. Just destroy everything. Of course, all this goes away too. I think at this point it's all just garbage. We'll have to run these bags out. I won't do that with you guys. I'll try to do some of the setup and stuff and the finishing, kind of like what we do in most episodes in the second part. Wonder if the door looks like crap, but okay. And in here, ooh, this kind of looks kind of nice. I wonder if we need to destroy everything though. Oh no. It's kind of a nice, you know, relief. Everything's fine, just some spray paint. So the office is in good condition, which is, again, good for us. It's less work we need to do in the long run. Of course, somebody is living here, which is kind of weird, but yeah, we're going to pack up your shit and get them out too. Can't be living in the train station. Not too much needed in here, so again, we'll do the decorating as in the next episode. I kind of want to take a look at what's all in tails with cleaning and what we need to get done. So we'll run these bags over and I'll clear out this trash can, because it costs $1,000 to get one of those dumpsters, but then if you clear it, you know, it costs another $200, so you're out $1,200. But then if you get $800 back by selling it, you save some money, which I know we're not hurting for money. We got 200K. But I imagine with these... Also notice this, yeah, chair needs to go. I know in the future a lot of these are going to be more decorating intensive. A few of our users have mentioned some of the later, like the last location especially, it's mostly just setting up. And of course that takes money. Every penny counts. Let's jump up here. We'll take a look at what's blocking the rail car from moving. And we'll try to finish up this episode, because there's still a lot to do. I don't think we'll need a third episode. I always think going in that there's so much work to be done, and then at the end of the day, you know, we might, you know, we're already at 47% the way through this location. How am I lifting these boulders? Am I superhuman? Super-minded? To where I can fix these train cars and I'm an expert engineer? All this stuff, this is blowing my mind. Doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, again, I'm lazy. We're going to put a dumpster here. Let's do a mixed dumpster. I'm just going to finish up the outside. We'll I want to know what's up this hill, but we'll save that for the next episode as well. Yeah, we're talking about fuses. We do have a lot to do. This isn't the quickest episode ever, or the quickest location. Oh, we gotta pick the mushrooms. Oh, maybe this is what our lunch is. Yeah, they told us we could find our food for the day in the forest. Looks like we're eating some mushrooms. I'm sure that's gonna make this a much more fun adventure, if you catch my drift. But yeah, there's a lot to be done here. There's so much trash. It's incredible, but I'm looking forward to kind of laying out and seeing what this all ends up looking like in the end. Because a forest location, it's not exactly a train stop, unless there's a depot or, you know, someplace, a waiting area for, maybe that's exactly what it is a waiting location for people traveling. But it's not our typical train stop, which makes it interesting, which I like interesting. I like new. They could have just given us the same old similar location. You clean it up, you put some benches down, and you move on to the next one. Which, granted, I think there's some feeling of that between the episodes. But so far, I feel like they've all had a very unique theme and location. More mushrooms for us, perfect. which that is what makes me want to keep playing this game, is it's not just the, the depth is nice, there's a lot to do and the mechanics are good, but everything is unique, it's interesting, it's new. That's not something you often see in these simulator games as often, which is what this channel is about. It's featuring, the depth that some of these developers do go to, which I don't think is as common. I've mentioned it before, there's a lot of developers that will just throw their idea into a Unity engine and spit out some trash. And there's a lot of different places that kind of get away with that without going too in depth into the game mechanics, and they make some money off the game because of their name, or they get some good marketing team. But this one is different. That's why we're focusing on it. So with all this said, we did a good cleanup job. I think we're ready to wrap up this episode. Thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch, as I'll occasionally stream live. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.